What is up, hunters, and welcome back to Neo Josian Now. We are live, we are hyped, and today we are breaking down the biggest cultural nuke on the planet. That's right, we are talking K-pop demon hunters. We're diving deep, deep into the code behind the global quake. Chat, are you ready?
Okay, let's just jump right in. Forget everything you thought you knew about Big. I want you to just look at this number, 325 million. That is a critical hit. That's a global kill streak. A number so massive it literally breaks the game. And this isn't some fan theory. That's the view count cited in the University of Toronto article. It's absolutely insane.
Insane is the only word for it. And check this out, this chart just says it all. This isn't just a hit, people. This is total market domination. Look at it. KPDH isn't just winning, it's lapping legends like Squid Game. Digitech called it a cultural earthquake, and you know what? They weren't kidding. This is the ground shaking, the charts absolutely shattering.
Exactly. But the big question is, and chat, I'm asking you, why? How did this even happen? Well, to understand the future, you have to look way, way back. You've got to decode the ancient source code. So let's get into the lore. The Robino animation analysis pointed out something absolutely crucial. The entire concept, right, is a modern take on the Mudang. These were real-life female shamans in Korean history, okay? They were the link between our world and the spirit realm. And how'd they do it? Through rituals, with music, dance, and these incredible costumes. Does that sound a little familiar to you?
Familiar? It's the exact same character build. They are, and I mean this with total respect, the OG Hunter class, the original Demon Slayers. You have to understand, Huntrix X's stage performances aren't just concerts. They are modern-day rituals, channeling that same ancient power. It's wild.
And oh, it goes so much deeper. Okay, rapid-fire lore drops, let's go. The Hanimun? That's the magical spirit gate powered by song. The Saja boys? Their name comes directly from the Josian Saja, the Korean Grim Reaper archetype. And that whole Buddhist cosmology thing from the U of T article? It means every character's actions ripple across lifetimes. This isn't just a story, it's a full-blown mythology.
Okay, so the lore is deep, the foundation is solid rock. But what's the engine driving this whole thing? What's the weapon that just completely conquered the charts? It's all about the music. 100%. And you know, director Maggie Kang herself said it best in that Mashable interview. Check out this quote. These girls are warriors. They're not just idols. They fight demons. And that is the key. The music isn't just polished pop. It has this aggressive, powerful, warrior-like energy that just hits you right in the soul. And that energy, it is precision engineered for maximum impact. The Mashable article breaks down what they call the sacred drop. It's basically a K-pop nuke. Step 1, they find that perfect, undeniable groove. Step 2, they launch a chorus that just hijacks your brain. And step 3, boom, a massive emotional payoff with hardly any words. It's that signature genius from the legends at the Black Label. It is sonic perfection. So, here's the crucial point, and the mental healthiness article just nailed it. The music isn't background noise. It's not just a soundtrack. The music is completely inseparable from the message. Think about it. Every major emotional turning point, every character breakthrough, it's all delivered through a song. The story and the sound are one and the same. Which brings us to the most important part of this whole equation. You. All of you. The global fandom, the army, the mission. Chat, tell me in the comments, why did this connect so deeply with all of us? I think I know why. Because it was built for us. It was a perfect storm of awesome. A perfect storm is exactly right. And the data from the Elevate article proves it. Look at this. First, you've got Gen Z, who have a massive affinity for K-pop. We're talking an index of 190.9. Then, TikTok swoops in as the discovery engine. A whopping 76% of users find new music there. But here's the real kicker. Millennial parents act as these huge amplifiers, getting 37% more engaged and buying all the merch. It's this wild, multi-generational feedback loop of pure hype. And the reason that loop gets so strong is because of the characters. We're all used to that Disney model of aspirational heroes, right? They're flawless, they're perfect, they're noble, but KPDOH gives us something completely different, recognizable heroes. They're messy, they're flawed, they get into stupid fights, and they binge eat ramyeon at 3 a.m. They're relatable protagonists, not some dusty old comforting archetypes. And this, right here, this is the core of its psychological power. The mental healthiness article put it perfectly. Recognition is more potent than aspiration. Think about it. It is so much more powerful to see a messy, flawed character just like you succeed than it is to look up to someone who was born perfect. It makes you feel like your own struggles, your own flaws, they don't disqualify you from being a hero. We can stumble and still totally belong.
So, okay, let's zoom all the way out. This isn't just a hit movie. This isn't a one-off viral moment. What we are all witnessing right now is a total paradigm shift. It's a new meta for global entertainment. The K-wave didn't just get bigger, it just became a tsunami.
Exactly. And this did not come out of nowhere. Just look at this timeline. South Korea has been strategically investing in cultural production as soft power since the 90s. Then, in the 2010s, boom, you get BTS and Blackpink filling stadiums all over the world. 2020, Parasite wins the Oscar for Best Picture. 2021, Squid Game shatters every record on Netflix. KPDH is the final boss battle of that entire movement. It's the culmination of decades of hard work.
And that's why this takeaway from the Elevate article is so critical. K-pop Demon Hunters isn't an anomaly. It's a blueprint. It's a formula for creating a global, multi-billion-dollar franchise that connects across every culture. And you know what? It's a formula that Hollywood has been completely sleeping on. Which leaves us with this final massive question. If a story this huge, with signals this obvious, was still seen as a surprise, what else is out there? What's the next billion-dollar story that Hollywood just isn't watching? Something for you to think about, Hunters. All right, Hunters, that is our breakdown. If you're feeling the hype, do us a favor and smash that like button. Drop a demon emoji in the comments to show us you're part of the mission. And for more deep dives and hype breakdowns like this one, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, Josian now. We'll see you on the next one. Stay golden. Peace.